Hospital Porter's pride and dignity. Stop the New World Order. Welcome to Hapanwo TV. Well, today, Hapanwo TV viewers, you'll see that I'm actually on a coach. I hope you can hear me. I'm on a coach on the M40 motorway between Oxford and London. I'm actually about to pass over the border between Oxfordshire and Buckinghamshire, and we actually pass through the Chiltern Hills. These beautiful green swarded hills you can see here. See them? That cut diagonally across central England. There's lots of ancient forest on them. We're about to pass through these hills. Now, you're going to see now that when I say through the hills, I mean it literally. Just take a look at this. As you see, the motorway actually passes in through a gorge. You see the hill, you see the earth there? We're actually passing through a gorge that's been cut through the top of the hill. It's probably a couple 100 or more feet deep in its highest point. And it slashes through the earth to allow the motorway to pass through the hills. Now, there we go, we're just about to pass through it now. We're nearly through it now, so now I find this very interesting for several reasons. One of that is that it seems to be kind of indicative of several things in our society. As I said, the Chiltern Hills is this natural feature that cuts diagonally from southeast to northwest across across central England. We built the motorway that goes the other way. It crosses it in an X shape, and where the two meet, we have to like cut away, slash away the natural land for our artificial creation, and that to me is very worrying. That to me is very, very upsetting. I don't know if you've noticed about this. What is this motorway? It's a fast road that allows more traffic to get from one place to another quicker. And if you notice, everything in our society is about that. Every single damn thing is about getting from one place to another quicker. Right, and we always say, yes, it'll cut down the journey time and things like that. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Look at that, see? And it'll cut down the journey time, and we think, oh, that's really good. But the thing is, when you get to your destination, which you've got to quicker using the methods that modern Western technological society gives you, what happens then? There's somewhere else you've got to go to quicker. And when you get there, there's somewhere else you've got to go to quicker. And it feels as if there's no real respite. Do you know what I mean? It's like wherever you go to, there's just somewhere else to go beyond that. And it seems like society's one big, long, frantic, hectic journey, which never ends. I suppose that, I don't think that's how it should be. You know, why can't we just take our time? Why can't, instead of building this motorway over the hill that cuts through it, like, to me it looks like a wound in the body of the earth. You may think that sounds a bit corny, but you know, look at Native American kind of speeches about these things, you know, and for that, you know, just so we can cut 15 minutes off our journey time to London, we're willing to slash through the body of the earth and destroy the view. I mean, it ruins the scenery, because there's a beautiful, I mean, you couldn't see it earlier on, but there's a beautiful line of hills. You see the Chilterns emerging as you just come out of Oxford and head towards London. Now, I mean, most of the traffic for these motorways is lorries, you know, which carry goods which could easily be transported by rail. Transported by rail is a lot more environmentally friendly, it's a lot less invasive, it's a lot more efficient. But we use lorries because it's all economic growth, isn't it? Get from one place to another quicker, and that counts as economic growth. To show you a bit more of this lovely countryside. Now, another thing is, you know, you don't actually need these lorries. You don't even need railways, actually, because of the suppressed Illuminati technology, anti-gravity, free energy. I mean, really, time is coming, and I hope I'll live to see it, when this road won't even exist. And the little roads will, because so we can go out and enjoy the countryside. But basically, transport between anywhere can be handled by the anti-gravity craft and the free energy vehicles. And also, because people will grow more things, their food locally, and they'll produce more locally, you know, you won't need to transport much between cities and towns, or countries, you know, even, because, you know, we will be producing most of our stuff locally, and the only things we need to import and export are the things which have to be. You know, for instance, the car factory in Oxford will export its cars because it's a car factory. There's no need for us to import fruit and vegetables from Zimbabwe, or even from Scotland or Cornwall. We can grow our own. So, you know, that's going to happen one day. We're going to live in this free world where this free energy exists. Also, you know, we'll also live in a society where people don't rush around so much. You know, we're not in such a hurry to get from one place to another and then on to another. If someone ever says anything to you about that, you know, well, why? Oh, it's so much better. We get there much quicker. Ask them, well, where'd you go then? And where'd you go after that? Somewhere else quicker. When do you ever reach your destination? You never do. This has been an Hapanwo TV report onto the gorge that runs through the Chiltern Hills. And one day I hope to live long enough to see that gorge filled in. It'll be filled in and the landscape will be restored to its natural beauty. Thanks for watching Hapanwo TV. Hospital Port's Pride and Dignity, stop the New World Order.